I don't want to talk about her on my channel ever again after this. If my stupid, crazy, psycho ex is bullshit, and if Jessica was about communication, like she wouldn't broadcast or film our fights for the entire internet to see just so she can get clout. I never once recorded any of our conversations or our fights because I don't talk about this like mature adults. If you cannot reason with Jessica because she has mental problems. Jessica Boyle just need to let it out. They just need to let it the fuck out. You know, Jessica Boyle is incredibly fucking toxic and I don't need that shit in my life. Like, I'd already moved on as soon as she left. But no, I don't need that psycho shit in my life. And if you are in a toxic relationship with anyone, just leave as politely as possible. The thing about Jessica Boyle is she tries to manipulate people with her words. She'll try to use sophisticated words to make herself sound more intelligent. This is my third beer today. I'm just tired of Jessica's shit, dude. She's trying to repost some of our old fights on her social media pages, and my YouTube fans aren't having it. She's trying to fucking ruin my reputation because she knows I'm right and she fucked up. And I'm the best boyfriend she's ever had. You do not need someone else to build you up. I don't care what the situation is, you gotta build yourself up, you gotta believe in yourself. Or no one else will believe in you. You know, people are very good at masking their true intentions and their psychotic tendencies. Not all women are like that. Jessica Boyle's always talking about when she gets her life together. I'm like, Chica, you're 40 years old, you live at home with mommy and daddy, and you have 6 cats. People are approaching the wall so fucking fast. And when Jessica's not being a complete psycho cunt, or trying to manipulate your feelings, or trying to use sex to get what she wants, she's decent to hang around when she's not being like that. But then as soon as she tries to manipulate the situation, or something pisses her off, she spirals. And it's not worth the mental bullshit I had to put up with. I could find someone way harder, way younger, way prettier, who's less psychotic. And I'm not in a rush to find the next companionship because being patient, sticking to my guns is the way to do it. Also, fuck sickos.
Later. 1 eternity later. 2.
So I didn't want to fucking talk about it, but Jessica Boyle has to open her fucking mouth and share shit on the internet that should not be shared, and then twist the story to make herself look innocent because she's a manipulative little cunt. I'm talking, of course, about the boob sucking incident. Dun dun dun! So back when I was living at my old apartment, Jessica came to visit me, and we were both drinking, and my buddy Aaron, at the time, come over with some vodka, and he's like, hey guys, I got some weed, and I'm like, killer man, can we smoke up? And he's like, yeah dude. So we go up to his apartment, he's looking for his weed, and I'm not gonna lie, I was copping the feel on Jessica a little bit. It wasn't super graphic, but it was enough to let Aaron know that at the time she was with me, and Jessica, being Jessica, just out of nowhere takes her boobs out. And she literally asked if Aaron could also suck on one of her titties while I suck on the other one. Aaron was asking for it too. 1, Jessica Boyle was supposed to be my girlfriend at the time. And 2, Aaron's supposed to be my friend at the time. And get this, Aaron already had a girlfriend that was long distance, bro. The only thing that happened was she got her titties sucked on and her pinched and twisted a little bit. And Aaron asked if she could get eaten out by him, and me and Jessica were like, no dude, stop. And I looked at Jessica and I said, put your tits away. And honestly, I felt disgusted. I felt humiliated. I felt just this disgusting. And I let it go because Jessica said she wanted to have a fantasy with 3 guys, and I'm like, no, I'm not sharing my girlfriend with anyone. If it were gender reversed, and let's think of it, if it were gender reversed, and if I were to do that to Jessica and one of her female friends, and pressure them into both sucking my cock at the same time, or making her female friend do it while she watches, and she wasn't into it, I'd be a fucking pig. And if I pressured her into doing it on top of it, I'd be called a groomer. Fuck that shit. That's such a fucking double standard. When men do it, it's because we're pigs, right? But when women do it, it's because they're sexually liberated. Kiss my ass. And then, when we're getting gas with Aaron in his car, I get out to go get a pack of cigarettes at Local Jug, and I hear Aaron shout at Jessica, did I suck your titty last night? And there's a guy standing right next to us, and Jessica's like, dude, shut the fuck up. She got mad about that, and then goes on the internet and starts talking about it, like the mental disconnects this woman has. It's seriously the worst. And she forgot or neglected to mention that I said, when she asked if Aaron could suck on her other titty while I sucked on the free one, I said, well, it's your body, do what you want to do, but I would rather you not. Subtle hint, hey, we're dating, and if we're supposed to be dating, why the fuck do you want other dudes? Am I not good enough for you, kind of thing? Like, bro. That's basically what fucking happened. And conveniently, Jessica says, oh, she has a bad memory and doesn't remember, but then she's gonna sit there and say, well, this is what happened. You cannot say you don't remember what happened and then say in the same video, but this is how it happened. So she tries to backtrack on camera and say, well, I didn't say that. Like, bullshit. Bullshit. Aaron was trying to steal my girlfriend, taking pictures of me while I was passed out. Then once Aaron got that DUI, I stopped hanging out with him because I'm a drinker too. But I'm not as bad as Aaron is. I've never been to the hospital for alcohol poisoning. Aaron's been in treatment several fucking times. He's been to the hospital multiple times for alcohol poisoning. And it's just fucking sad. Aaron showing up to his job drunk. And then telling me that I don't know how the world works. That's what he told Jessica anyways, allegedly. And just talking with Aaron, he knows how crazy Jessica is. Jessica would make a fight about nothing and then start yelling at you about it when you call her out on her shit, and it's not fucking healthy. Oh yeah, Jessica didn't tell you that what I said about the whole boob sucking thing, right? I said I preferred if you wouldn't, or didn't. I told Aaron and Jessica both I prefer if you didn't. So I got peer pressured into it because I didn't want to create a drama or a fight in the apartment complex I was living in, and I didn't want to fight with Jessica about it. Because then she would have used it as an excuse to rip on me for watching Chatterbait when she's not there. But she said in that relationship I could have if I wanted to, just as long as she's not there. Which is kind of hypocritical for her to give me shit about that, considering she used to do Cam 4. Cam 4 said, look, you post this shit publicly, so if your shit gets sniped, it's your own damn fault. An intimate moment with your other half, and you and your other half break up, and then she tries to revenge porn my ass, trying to sell pictures of her sucking my cock and what have you for $2,000. And no one's gonna pay her that money for that crap. Fuck off. Fuck right off, dude. Her mental disconnect is seriously lacking, and I feel sorry for her, and I can't fucking stand her, and she needs fucking mental help. And I know what she's gonna fucking say if she was seeing me. Why the fuck are you talking about that Aaron situation on YouTube? Oh, did you forget, Jessica? You were the first one to say anything about it on fucking YouTube, so let me clarify the fucking record. No, it's kind of fucking horseshit, YouTube. I'm like, well, yeah, this is what I get. But like I said in my last video about Jessica, I'm not in a rush to find companionship or get laid. I'll find a way harder younger girl that's old enough to drink and old enough to sink in the pinky. Yeah! Now like Jessica's gonna try to gaslight me and be like the world's biggest e-begging grifter, fucking manipulative piece of little cunt shit licking fucktard. That's a mouthful. I'm gonna have to age restrict this goddamn video. Oh, and then when revenge porn me doesn't work, she tries to take all these videos that she allegedly recorded of us fighting and trying to expose that. Doing anything she can to ruin my reputation because she fucked it up. She's doing anything she can to piss me off and ruin my reputation because she fucked up and lost the best boyfriend she ever had. And it's no skin off my shoes. People saw how mentally insane she is. People see how impossible she is. A lot of people are like, oh, but you have the patience of a goddamn saint. And I'm like, well, it's neither here nor there. But people support me who are on my side with this issue. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what the fuck Jessica Boyle's mental problems are, but it's too much, dude. I think her parents are the fucking saints for putting up with it. And I don't want her to push me around physically or emotionally kind of thing. And when I call her out on her bullshit and she can't handle it, then I'm not taking her crap. She fucking loses it and starts hitting herself. At one point, when I was dating Jessica, she started hitting herself. And she was a little too drunk. I immediately pulled her hand away from her, both her hands away from her head and just held her, and she cried into my shoulders because she was feeling very emotional. And I whispered into her ear, stop hating yourself. Jessica, stop, it's gonna be okay. You try as hard as you can to be the sweetest fucking guy, and she pushes you away because that's all she's used to in her life is people treating her like shit. And the mental problems on top don't help. That's just my 2 cents, take it or leave it.
Rolling, 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 though the streams are swollen, keep them doggies rolling real hard. Rain and wind and weather, hell bent for leather, wishing my gal was by my side. All the things I'm missing, good bills, love and kissing, are waiting at the end of my ride. Move 'em on, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, move 'em on, move 'em on, hit 'em up, rawhide, cut 'em out, ride 'em in, cut 'em out, cut 'em out, ride 'em in, raw.